Now on my board I have these two contact points here and here, and the circuit's going to be completed there by somebody placing their finger across those two contact points, but they can't actually do that to the board, so I'm going to need some wires soldered onto the board, which are then going to connect to my case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip the ends off a couple of bits of multi-core wire, and then these are going to go into the board, one up through like that and the other one through the other contact point. Now my multi-core wire is not going to stay in the board very easily, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to use a little bit of masking tape just to keep that in position. So let's place that back in my bulldog clip, and we'll get some masking tape and hold that into position so it's a bit easier to solder. So there we go, masking tape goes on, place that back in my bulldog clip, and now I'm ready to solder that contact lead onto the board. So just a little bit of solder on there. The multi-core wire will soak it up a little bit. And there we go. That's my first lead in. Now I need to do exactly the same with the second lead. So I'm going to put the second lead through, and then just again hold that down with a little bit of masking tape to the board so it stays in place while I'm soldering it. It's a little bit fiddly, this one. So there we go, masking tape's on. Back in my bulldog clip, and I can now solder on that lead. There we go, just a little bit of solder in there. That's that one soldered on. Masking tape off and just get my side cutters and just trim those ends down. So. And that's my two contact leads now soldered onto the board.